Ahoy, hoy!
Ahoy, hoy, everyone.
Tricky Luggers, how's it going? Happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a good one so far.
Welcome to Friday morning.
Yes, here
we
we
were up
are.
early. Well, we went to bed early last night. We conked out
early.
like super early.
Like grandpa early. It was like it was a thing.
Yeah, so we woke up before the sun was up. We've been going a while.
Indeed.
Shot photos of our pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got a fun, we do have a fun show for you today. We got a lot of cool things. Let's see. Now, I will say, here, I'm going to try and get us a little less sickly looking here.
Okay.
It's always a battle, isn't it?
Wow, I need sliders in real life. Just walk around. Oh, look, the sun came out.
We don't look like we're going to keel over.
Right.
Anywho.
My glasses look crooked. They always look crooked to me.
So, let's see who's here.
All right.
Shall we? All right.
3 dots.
All right, Ben Dury is here. Brick387, new face. How's it going? Brickanista, Brickworm, Chris and his medium monster Jaden Chalice. Very good.
Cornado's here.
Debo Bricks, Fabufan MKE. Gwyneth. Hi, Gwyneth. Hooded One, Insane Legos Fan, John Williams, Johnny Cat. Hi, Johnny. Joshua Steele. How's it going, man? Yano River Blue. Hi, Yano. Matthew builds bricks.
Hi, Matthew.
Minifig Chick. Hi, Cara. Monica Berry. Moto. Hey, Moto. Mr. L.E. Daniel 1. Osorg. Rob Ketcherside. Rob Zaccardi.
And the Zaccardis.
Hello, Lana and Vanessa, too. Sarah Silverman is here. Hi, Sarah. Shane Levan. Thomas Wheaton. Hey, Thomas. Wilfred
is here.
And Zach Martinez. So there you go.
Welcome everyone. And that's just everyone
stream.
who chats. Everyone
Yes.
who doesn't chat, hi, welcome from
Yes.
for YouTube and Facebook both.
Yeah, and Hey Films is here. How's it going? Golly, who else showed up? Monica Berry. I don't think we saw her the first time around. You know, people pop in during. And
yeah, it all pops into the alphabet, right?
In alphabetical order, which is always interesting. So, we are going to have to make it kind of a short-ish show today. Aubrey Kovach is here. Hi, Aubrey. And Kim's here.
we're gonna
How's it
head
going?
across the bay. We have an appointment.
So we got some stuff to do. But
we want to see all the stuff that you built, right?
Yes, but before that, I wanted to. We have a couple of things before we go, because this isn't like not going to go completely off the rails here.
No.
But first of all, there was something I wanted to say. I wanted to say it the other day, and I didn't say anything about it. But I know the other day, some of y'all saw like some buttons got pressed before they were supposed to, and I was in distress. And
it was chaos.
It was chaos. And I just wanted to address that and say that, you know, we do our best to put on a really solid show. But also, too, being very real, I suffer from panic attacks. You probably did see one happen on Lego Masters in episode 2. And it is, luckily they are few and far between, but sometimes they just happen. And
sometimes they happen when things go awry seconds before the show starts.
Yeah, so that just happened to be like not an awesome day. And unfortunately you caught part of that. So I just wanted to, I'm not ashamed of it. It happens. It's something that happens, but I wanted to say, you know, apologize for that if you had to deal with that, and now we can just move on.
But you know, we're pretty casual about the show, but we want it to go well, right?
Exactly.
Show must go on.
Exactly.
And speaking of which,
and Kai Paulson, hey, how's it going?
Well, I don't know what kind of transition this is,
good.
but I'm going to show you my Disney pin. I'm going back to one of the first ones I wore on the stream. This is Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. He's no fool, no siree.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to us and me. I appreciate it.
Aubrey, that's very nice of you to say.
So I've got a hitchhiking ghost on a gravestone. Phineas is his name. He's the one with the top hat. I love this little pin. It's so cool. Very good.
It looks, I don't know that it glows in the dark, but it looks like it would, doesn't it?
I know. Yeah, it doesn't.
Did I get that right? I always want to, if I'm going to wear it.
Oh, Rob, no, not at all. Just want everybody to understand. That's all. It's all totally good. Hey,
right, we're pretty cards on the table around here.
Yeah. Hey, the Job Tube, how's it going? Okay, so we have a couple other things. We have, and we put her away, and she's about ready to come out for her.
Okay.
She has her thing going on here.
Well, we got to run our graphic here.
Yeah.
Mail's coming in. There's our Lego graphic.
And
flying in. Oh, thank you, Ms.
Oh,
Thing.
thank
that
you,
was
Ms. Thing.
Very nice of you to deliver the mail.
Yes,
thank you.
we appreciate that. No Twitch today, Matthew. We've got this thing to do in the city. It's kind of important. So it's sort of
that's going to keep us busy.
It's going to keep us busy for today. So I'll say that.
But we built late. Well, until we went to bed at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding. Until we went to bed early, we built right up until bed.
I spent almost all day on mine, which you would never know by looking at it.
Oh, it's good.
It's true.
Well, this is super exciting.
Yeah, so this is from Joshua Steele. And Joshua writes, Dear TrickyBricks, I've been watching your stream for a while. The reason I found the stream was because I really wanted you to win Lego Masters. Thank you. So did we.
That's so nice.
Could you send me a TrickyBricks brick and a Tricky Lug brick? Yes, of course.
We'd be happy
I am
to.
sending you one piece of paper for you to sign for my family. Oh, for me. I love that it says for my family, and then me is written over the top.
It's both.
It's all of it. Also, can you send back a picture of Logan? I think we could probably figure that out.
We have so many pictures.
We have a lot of pictures of Logan. Do you want him sleeping on his back, or do you want him standing,
Looking
or
excited.
really hyper? Like, we've got all of the things.
We have the photos. We'll show them all to you right now.
And then on the back is a brick-looking thing that spells TrickyBricks, sincerely, Joshua Steele. And here is Joshua's.
And Joshua worked so hard on this. It's really great.
It's hard to see
you gotta
the lighting.
tilt
There
it
we go.
down.
You can see it there, TrickyBricks.
That's great with studs on top of all the letters.
Very, very cool.
That's so thoughtful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joshua, and we will get on that. We did a little round of letters the other day. We were trying to send out a new batch of like wave 3 of the TrickyBricks bricks and some things to our friends overseas.
Our post office wasn't quite ready. It's tough.
I wish I could tell you how horrifying our post office is, but what are you gonna do?
They're trying hard, They're working hard at it.
I know. So we have one more thing before we get started on the
slideshow.
On the slideshow,
What's
and I'm trying to find it real quick because things have gotten switched around. But here we go. It's time for the thing from the crypt. Ooh.
That was pretty spooky, Flynn.
Yes. So this is like authentic from the crypt, like way long time ago. So this book called Movie Monsters, Monster Makeup and Monster Shows to Put On was mine that I got from the Scholastic Book Services. It's from 1975, which would have made me 8 years old. So no one can question my dedication to monsters.
That's so cool. So you were learning about monster makeup when you were 8.
So this book, first of all, it has like a little like lowdown of all of the different monsters. King Kong. It does call it the Frankenstein monster. P.S. It was like right on it.
And you kept it nice. You didn't draw all over it.
No, it does have some water stains on it. I think it was in my parents' basement, and it got. So it tells you all about the different monsters, including Blackula, which was a thing, if you didn't know. And Young Frankenstein, which I remember being really excited. Oops, that was in there. Then there's a whole section on how to do makeup for each of the different monsters that they talked about.
That's so cool.
And yes, I did all the makeups. Well, Fred,
and lighting. Look, spooky lighting right there.
Yeah, and then at the end there is I love the Wolfman one. This was always one of my favorite illustrations in the book. I love that. And then at the end there is a monster play that you can put on with your friends, which of course is very silly. And then there's a couple of a couple of tricks that you can do. One of them includes a you hide inside a body with a balloon head, and then you let the balloon go, and then it floats.
Ah, scary.
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, there you go.
That's
Thing
pretty
from the Crick.
fun.
Movie monsters, monster makeup, and monster shows to put on by Alan Ormsby from 1975.
And
Scholastic Book Club. That means I bought it at school. Right? I mean, I don't know if you all remember Scholastic Books. I don't know if that's still a thing, but the Scholastic Books Fair was...
Well, we used to have a bookmobile that would come by.
Yeah, and the
you could
bookmobile.
get books there. But
there you go.
Things from the Crypt is brought to you by Angela.
By Angela. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get into the slideshow. What happened over there?
Well, he's out here, and I touched him with my foot. Logan doesn't like
really
it
doesn't
when you
like
touch him with your foot.
If you touch him with your foot, he hates it. It's like his thing that he hates to do.
You're
All right. The Scholastic Book Fair scare.
Whoa!
So October is still a thing. Well, that's good. Very good. Hi, Holly. How's it going? All right. So let's get this slideshow on the road, shall we? We have a lot of photos and some very lengthy explanations and stories this week. So let's see. We have I have 4 pages of things to read today. So here we go. What have I got? There we go. All right.
Well,
slideshow time.
The descriptions and stories are great, and we want to encourage you also to tell as much of the story in your bricks as you can, too. So when we look at it, you know a lot of what's going on in the story.
Radio. All right.
Yay!
Yay,
I haven't seen any of these yet.
So this is our first one that we've seen for a little while by Drew Dershel, our friend Drew, who's amazing.
Cool.
Drew Bear did this. I love it. There's no explanation with it, but it's like a cat and kind of a caterpillar. So he's like a caterpillar. I don't know. But I love those eyes. I am all about those eyes.
Really? The teeth make me very happy.
It's a really, really cool. Very good.
A mini wonder.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I just love it.
I don't even think I've ever seen those eyepieces.
I haven't either, but I want them. I absolutely want them. It does kind of look like the cat from Coraline. This is Drew. This is from Drew Dershel. All right, next up. This is from Alexander23. Hydra Unikitty, inner rage mode monster, is not simply a monster terrorizing Lego, but a mechanical nightmare engineered by none other than Hamilton the hamster's evil sister, Gina the guinea pig, of course. Being so small, she is only able to accomplish half of her fiendish monster. She will stop at nothing till Hamilton's squeaky squad can thwart her evil plans of dimensional domination. Will Hamilton be able to stop his demented sister Gina? Tune in next time for Squeaky Squad.
Wow, brothers and sisters, this has the sweep of ancient Greek drama
right
there.
Very cool. It's really fun. I love this. I love the multiple heads, and it's very it makes me think of The Thing. And there's the guinea pig
it's
with their
scary
helmet on.
hands too.
Because I love tiny animals and helmets, apparently. So there you go.
Who knew Gina?
Yeah, it's really great. And then there's I just love it. It's fantastic. And I love the idea of the multiple Unikitty heads, especially because there are so many of them and she has all those faces.
Yeah,
so
super wild expressions.
This is very good.
I have to do a quick little thing here.
So
super quick. Come here.
This is from Amper Up. And Amper Up, when I heard about the Monster Build Challenge, I started rummaging through our Lego collection and then created... It says, okay, I gotta say, this new script sets a record for the number of stage directions and voiceovers that I'm supposed to do. So I'm just warning you now, you will probably hear some terrible, terrible voices, accents, and impersonations today. This one says... I started rummaging through our collection and then created, it says, speak like Gen Z here. I don't know how to do
Gen Z?
Yeah, Generation Z.
Yeah, you should have headphones in.
And
I
it
don't
says,
know how they speak.
Rummaging through our Lego collection and then created, ya boy here. That was terrible. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Ya boy here. Did that sound Gen Z? Did I sound like a kid? Is that what the kids are saying?
Is that? Have you read the internet?
I have read the internet.
That's a new character. Oh, whoa!
Monica, she's cracking up. Very good, because sorry, that was terrible. I love that, but I do love the build. I love the claw hands, like with the ball hinges, because we love the ball hinges, and the little red shoes, and all. I really love the clear pieces in the chest.
And the big, like, it looks like it's got a big grin, right? Like those teeth in the front.
Totes Gen Z. Totes. Whenever I think of Gen Z, I can only think of like in my head, it's the daughter from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah,
Alexis.
We've been watching lots of that show.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is fun, and I like the green background too. It's a nice contrast for the other colors in the piece.
Okay, so this is from Andrew Hornberger.
Moody.
It says, Lazy Beam, the evil robot overlord, was looking to add to his evil empire of monsters. Being a lazy overlord, he often fell asleep while working in his laboratory. But on this particular afternoon nap was productive, as he dreamt up the perfect monster. When he awoke, Lazy Beam knew that he would have to travel to Apocalypseburg and seek the DNA from the one known as Angry Kitty. Story to be continued.
Oh, awesome!
Oh, that's great! I love the little interdimensional portal, and then the
lighting is great. The dream bubble.
Yeah, it's really, really fun.
A lot of snot work there too, and Unikitty making another appearance.
I know she's very popular today. I really love that opening, and like the frame around it is a great way to help cover the jagginess of the bricks, like, because you just get the illusion of roundness. And I like that it's not a regular shape, like it's very kind of all over the place. That's so cool. Yeah. Very, very cool. Thank you, Andrew Hornberger. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, this looks like a Frankenstein's monster situation here.
Okay, this is from Aquamike TV. In Europe, Aquamike is searching the lost kingdom of Van Helsing for lost treasure. Suddenly, he starts to hear laughter. He walks into a room and sees Wolverine. Oh, that explains it. Sees Wolverine strapped to a table and a few other men. He sees one of the men press a button and suddenly, zap! Wolverine is now a horrible monster, waiting to strike its first move.
Oh, no. Wolverine?
And there he is. He's turned into the monster. I love the lightning. Andrew says, thanks. Double duty between TrickyBricks and math class at the moment. I understand math class is important. And I'm saying that as someone who is terrible at math. So there you go. All right. I love it. I love the zapping. I love the story. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Scary. Well, we got some contrast going on here.
This is by Aubrey Kovac. Of course it's by Aubrey. Of course it is. I'm so excited.
This is on those IKEA boxes.
Yes, the Big Lek boxes. Golly, I hope that you posted this and posted it with the hashtag play display replay, because IKEA needs to see this.
Yeah, 100%. Like it.
It says, I am the one hiding under your bed. I was inspired by the Nightmare Before Christmas for this monster. I wish I would have had more time to build a brick-built figure, but the minifigures in a ridiculously large bed will have to do. Shout out to my daughter Willow, who helped lay all of the tiles for her quilt.
Oh, nice. The quilt is
beautiful.
Cool. I love the contrast here, and I would not want to be trying to take a nap right then.
No.
Terrifying.
No. Yeah, that's great. And I actually... I like the oversized bed because it kind of adds to a dreamlike quality to the piece.
Yeah.
Like, you're tiny in this little bed, and I mean, you're tiny in this giant bed, and there's this giant monster, because it makes the monster then seem even larger, right?
Yeah, and then the plushes too just are such a great contrast. I love that face too. The eyes are really great.
Yeah.
Nice shaping.
Hooray. This is fantastic. Thank you, Aubrey.
I would not consider this a scary monster. It's a monster, but it's not very scary, which is great.
This is from Avernus Workshop. This is Mr. Mind, Black Adam, Darkseid, Starro the Conqueror. Of all the enemies Shazam has faced over the decades, none are more dangerous than the Venusian mind-controlling worm known as Mr. Mind. Despite requiring corrective lenses and a speaker box to amplify his voice, Mr. Mind founded the Monster Society of Evil in the 1940s, an organization of supervillains that eventually grew to include the Axis powers. He can be seen in the 2019 Shazam movie where he's imprisoned in a jar at the Rock of Eternity. But for how long? That's awesome.
Is this based on
it's a real character.
An early comic book character?
It's a real character.
Great. Like the old radio is so well done with so few parts.
Well, and then I love the bell jar in the background too. Yeah, the radio is great. The segmented worm, like his giant eyeballs. And the rim, like he's got the big rims around him. Super, really, really great.
Nice shapes. I like the composition in this one
too. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
there he is in the jar. That's awesome. Very good. Oh, and there he is. All right, look at that. When you got the decorations on the side, perfect, like his little markings.
Ha ha he.
All right.
Deceptively
Bye,
evil.
Alex. We'll see you later.
See you, Alex.
Oh, this is great. I think I know who this is from. Oh, no, I don't. This is from Brick 387. Hey, Brick 387. Life was normal in Lego City. Then one day an evil scientist created a horrific monster, the Giant Brick. Armed with his trusty brick separator, the Giant Brick wreaked havoc in Lego City and terrorized the poor minifigures.
This is great. I love those tennis shoes. Are awesome.
I love the tennis shoes. I love the hands. I love the mouth, the way the mouth is done, like with the sideways, the sideways mouth, and the big, of course, the oversized brick, which I know, I know. Well, TrickyBricks, Christopher Koster's been doing this whole thing with where he's building giant Lego pieces, and at first I thought this was him, but in fact it is not.
Oh, it's so good. That's a great character.
Yeah, it's really, it's really clever, really, really clever, and the shoes too. I love it. All right, this is from Brickanista.
Ooh, with nice backlighting.
Okay, using her telepathic powers, Super Brainy Baby comes to the rescue right as the janitor arrives. In her Bavarian German accent, oh boy, here we go.
Uh-oh.
You did this on purpose.
Can you do Bavarian?
I think so. I don't know if it's any different than my other crap German accent, but we'll see.
Just
it's gonna be awful. I don't know. Here we go.
Well, it's not exactly Poirot. I don't know, what famous character are we? Okay, let's just try it.
Okay, you talk about Super Brainy Bit in her Bavarian German accent with a wave of her hand. I know it's gonna end up sounding like a terrible French. This is not the Batcave you are looking for. It sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sorry, it's like my own.
Austrian is. They're not too far away.
It's my own. And it's supposed to be a baby girl.
They're on the same continent. She's tough. See what you do.
Oh, man.
See what you do. Good job. Good job, Flynn.
Geez. Okay, so the janitor and Ice Baby leave, and she goes to Super Sewer Baby and says, "Oh God, again. I always need to save you, Super Sewer Baby, and you got the egg." "Thank you, Super Brainy Baby. Of course, the egg is over here," he says. "That is perfect." The two babies work long into the night to create a new life form.
Wow, the lighting is so cool.
The babies see the glow from the creature's head, and Super Brainy Baby shouts, "It's alive! It's alive! We must go now! We must take this to Dr. Strange!" The trio enter Dr. Strange's portal using Super Brainy Baby's telepathic powers. What happens next? Stay tuned for another episode of Super Sewer Baby and Super Brainy Baby.
Oh my goodness. That Super Brainy Baby is tough. She's a tough one. Definitely
I went with my only reference.
She's an alto in the choir. Low alto.
I'm so embarrassed. Y'all are lucky I'm so dedicated to this because I just like mortified myself multiple times over. Okay, well I love the Technic bricks with the lights coming in the back. Exactly. Is great effect.
Yeah, and making the geode light up. I didn't know they had. Is that light underneath? How are you making the geode light up? That's great.
Yeah, it looks like maybe from the top.
It's also I don't know. I didn't know that you could get behind the crystals. It's cool. It's really nice job.
It's really great. Really nicely done. Very, very good. All right.
And the characterization was really compelling.
And I love the brain, of course.
Yes.
Oh, this is adorable.
Monsters. These are monsters.
This says, a super candy baby infiltrates the monsters universe. Can you find the hidden clicky? Do I see a hidden clicky?
I don't think I see a clicky. Oh, no, I bet there's a teal clicky.
Is there a teal clicky in
But I don't see
there? I don't see it right now.
No, I don't
see it right now.
Well, Mike is so good.
Yeah, I love this so much. It is adorable. I love the use of the teal curve pieces for the arms with the little claws on the end. Well, it's great because it's so cartoonish. Like it really it just furthers the whole the way the characters are.
Yeah, the eyes are done really well.
Really, really beautiful.
You know, putting all the focus on the baby, I think the eyes are all looking towards the baby.
And she's in that little because she dresses up in the monster outfit. Boo dresses up, so that's what
that's her in her monster outfit.
Beautiful, really beautiful brickworm. Thank you so much. This is delightful.
The clicky is behind Mike's arm, supposedly. I'm not seeing it. It's subtle.
Oh,
yay!
Oh, wow, that is so fantastic. And you used cherries for the eyeballs. That's so great. Oh, it's his tail between his legs. Very good. I like that because he's got a smile.
Yeah.
Just the space between the bricks has got like a smile on it.
And having just the right pieces there.
Let's see. Oh, it's the tail. I see. Yes, all the way in the back behind Mike's arm.
I do see it.
Very good. Yay, brickworm! That was amazing.
Nice lighting and photo too.
This is Chris Chalice. Please may I introduce the mutant Lego brick monster. After being left alone under the sofa and exposed to dust and old sweat, etc., the brick became a mutant and now rampaging to eat all the lost and discarded Lego on the floor. But it won't just stop and will target any Lego nearby. But what is this SGB? The only thing in the way from the mutant brick monster.
SGB?
It is one of the super babies, I'm going to guess. I just don't know what the G is. Super Ginger Baby, that's right. Super Ginger Baby, there we go. Super Ginger Baby.
Yay!
Oh, very good. I love it. And I love the little laser with the candle with the flame on it. That is great and terrifying. And I like that he's hinged. I'd love to see that animated.
Eating all the Lego.
So good. Oh, that's that's a Super Ginger Baby because I didn't see him far away.
Super Ginger Baby.
I forgot about Super Ginger Baby.
Very small.
1x2 tile. Oh my goodness, amazing. Wow. Yes, and more clicky hands, it's true.
Super Ginger Baby is very strong.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Great grip on that one.
Oh my goodness.
I know, this is amazing. Crazy.
So this is from Cornado. All right, Cornado says, the Super Baby Justice League, much like the rest of the world, had heard the rumors coming from the White House that the president had contracted the dangerous COVID-19 virus, but what the rest of the world didn't know was that it was far worse than the virus. In fact, he was infected by a deadly mutated gene from the evil German scientist Dr. Dieter von Death and was transformed into Mega Cthulhu.
Whoa!
You shall bow down to my army of Mega Cthulhu Super Baby Justice League, and I will take over the world. Mwahaha! Will the Super Baby Justice League be able to reclaim the White House and defeat Dr. Von Death's army of Mega Cthulhus? I guess we'll have to see what the next build challenge is.
I think I'm not sure, but I think German scientists are getting a bad rap here.
You know, well, old school, right?
Right.
Very good.
This is great. I love that octopus piece.
Yeah,
too.
that's such a great. That red octopus piece is such a great piece. Oh, Cornado,
and
you
the
cheeky monkey.
The Lego furniture is really realistic too.
Yes, exactly. Very realistic. Okay, here we go. This is from TrickyBricks. Now well, yeah.
Cornado.
Oh my, another German accent? Did you guys all get together and like conspire to just embarrass me in front of the entire nation of Germany today? Like Angela Merkel is going to put out a proclamation that I'm never allowed in the country. Like I know it. I can feel it coming.
We like the Germans, and they've got great scientists.
You lived there for a while too,
I did,
right?
14 months.
Okay.
Precise German engineering.
So this is yes. Okay. This is
Get ready.
Panel 1. Okay, so it says, meanwhile, in Greenwich Village, Super Brainy Baby arrives at the home of Doctor Strange with the newest member of the Super Baby Justice League, Super Cocoon Baby.
Of course it's Super Cocoon Baby.
We have arrived without a moment to lose. Quickly, to the roof! And then panel 2. Now, remember what I have taught you, Super Cocoon Baby, and assume your final form. The transformation begins. I love the swirly flames.
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
Like makes me think of Spinjitzu.
Yes. The transformation is now complete. Page 2, panel 2. Super Cocoon Baby is imitating a German accent. This is not the Batcave you are looking for.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Germany. I'm sorry.
And then Galactus walking away. This is not the Batcave I am looking for.
Oh, that's good.
That was my Galactus voice. And everyone says, hooray! Batman says, congrats, new kid. Let me introduce you to my tailor. And Super Sewer Baby finishes it off with, while we can't thank you enough, we regret to inform you that you have aged out of the Super Baby Justice League.
Oh.
Snaggy threads, BT dubs. The end.
BT dubs. Narrative.
This is going to go down in history as the most embarrassing. Like, I thought I was embarrassed about, like, getting caught having a panic attack, but I think this is worse.
What, this is the War and Peace of baby drama.
It's really...
These babies are busy.
Oh my goodness.
Galactus is great.
Yeah, well, we've been treated to Galactus in the past, and it's really great. I love the whole setup, and I love that even though you had 9 photos, you included them into 3 photos. So thank you for that.
Very cinematic with the widescreen format on those.
I might need to prep with Hogan's Heroes. Oh no, because then everybody's gonna sound like that guy. I mean, yeah, I only know a list. Okay, here we go. From Fabufan NKE. On an unassuming day in Fabuland, the citizens were caught off guard when a mysterious creature emerged from the lake. It was a giant that towered over everything, including their houses. They ran in terror, fearing the worst. Little did they know that the monster was just passing through and wanted to make some new friends, as they do.
Oh, he's not so scary.
He was very handy and helped out around town, fixing roofs, serving his delicious stew, and painting houses. That day, the townsfolk learned that they were monsters for judging the giant by his looks. Very nice. I love this. I love the moral of that story. It was very nice.
Well, there's
Don't judge a book
microfigs
by its cover.
And I love the micro Fabuland trees with the holes in them are great.
Yeah, that's really clever. Really, really clever. So, great job.
Yeah, micro Fabuland.
He's
He's a friendly monster. He's misunderstood.
He is. It's a very Frankensteinian. It's a monster-y and... Just gonna continue the embarrassment. Oh, goodness.
You gotta look close.
Yeah,
here.
look close on
Got
this.
some glow in the dark.
This is Don't Make Mama Monster Mad. This was the most in touch I felt with my sculpting and drawing abilities while building from Lego, thanks to having once bricklinked a bunch of purple slopes and curves. After building the full-size monster, I had enough pieces left to make a smaller one, and was even inspired to make a larval versions I've been sharing on Femme from the Block Instagram. There may even be a brick film in this monster's future showing the full evolution. Oh, very cool. Oh,
Yay.
I love that light change from... This is so cool, Yano.
Nice.
Amazing. Amazing. We're big fans of glow in the dark and black light stuff. And taking advantage of the white bricks, or the purple bricks, and then it just makes it even more purple.
It's
amazing.
really nice.
Oh, I can't wait. And I love it. And the fact that you have larval versions, that's great. It really makes me think of Blair Archer and his, remember he had his like little like alien larva
it was
that he
like
was giving out?
seeding off of the main one.
Very, very cool. Oh,
nice.
It's so great.
Thanks for the other colors too.
I love seeing it. And it looks like he's got spider eyes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And a snake tongue.
And a snake tongue. Love it.
These are really fun. And figures are hard.
Yes, it is. It's true.
Coffee, that's a good idea.
All right. Next up, we've got Gwyneth. I currently only have one set's worth of pieces, underwater creatures, to build with, but I've done my best to make a monster, Rosemary's Baby. He has his father's eyes and hands and smile.
He does. He has his father's eyes.
He has his father's eyes.
Gwyneth, what have you done to his eyes?
What have you done to his eyes? But I'm gonna love it anyway. If you've never seen Rosemary's Baby and you are old enough to watch Rosemary's Baby, it is Richard's favorite horror movie.
It's
so good.
It's in the top 3 for me. It's definitely a movie for grown-ups. It's just an amazing movie.
But it's so good.
Beginning to end, it's so good.
All right.
With Mia Farrow.
With Mia Farrow. And I love the sheets and then like the arms sticking out and the fact that you only have a limited amount of bricks and you still came up with this awesome. It's really, really great.
Nicely done.
Yay, Gwyneth. All right.
Whoa.
Oh, that is, I am in love with that elephant thing, whatever it is. I am all over it. This is from Hooded One. Mr. Octafant and Super Snowflake Baby wanted to congratulate all the Fab Max builders with the awesome result on BrickCon. That's awesome. So he's got a trophy, he's got the babies, and I love the top hat on the trunk. Makes me really happy.
And is he wearing a blue ribbon?
Wearing a blue ribbon. And then I love of course, the Tricky Lug, the coral Tricky Lug in the backdrop is great.
And why would Hooded One have so many Tricky Lug bricks?
Because he's the one that got them for us in the first place.
Yay!
I love it. And
Octafant.
Yeah, Octafant is great.
This is again
Coral. Sorry, yeah, there's Coral.
This is another monster. Maybe if I saw him in person, I'd be scared.
And
not very scary.
I just noticed the floor is those the gold shield pieces.
Oh,
that is so cool. I'm all over it.
Yeah, it's like some distorted beehive pattern.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, really
I love
nice.
It. Yay, Hooded One, thank you. Okay. And not all monsters have to be scary.
No, some monsters are misunderstood.
It's true.
This one is scary, I think.
So this is from Jack England and Leafy CD. Behold the seahorse of your nightmares. The leafy sea demon wanders the depths of the river Styx, helping the currents to continue flowing into the underworld. Wow. I had to whip this together last night, but had a lot of fun. I tried to include as many parts from my spooky animals parts box as I could.
Oh, you did.
It's really creepy. I love it.
Yeah, the body is so cool.
Like, I already have,
Yeah.
And, Joshua Steele says, I just watched the opening and I'll take a picture of Logan looking at the camera. Yes, that's fine. we have those.
We do.
All right, so this is just so
Yeah, I like that there's more than one shot.
Well, and the
too.
thought that it would be underwater gives me the
Yeah.
creeps, because like I love underwater stuff, but I'm also terrified of like being under the water and running into something like horrifying. Yeah, it's really different.
It makes me think of like a Chinese demon.
Well, it's really different, right? I love that it's using really unusual pieces, really different stuff than we usually see, and it's got a great like flow to it.
So I wonder if there's maybe a flexi tube in the spine. I can't figure out how.
Possible.
Right, because all of those dishes are on a tube, right?
Yeah, it's really great.
And then there's like a bat wing hidden in there. That's great.
Cool. Oh, I love the close of the details.
One of a kind.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and it's using the octopus, or the black one. It's got the black octopus.
Oh, up inside.
With scorpions, like you really did use all of the scary animals. That's so great.
I don't want to run into that.
Yeah, fantastic. All right. This is from Julia Hornberger. She says, virtual learning in 2020 has certainly taken a toll on everyone, but there is only so much that a kind, patient teacher can take. This is what Julia feels like on the inside when people use the excuse that they could not get into her Zoom room, especially when everyone else in the world who received the exact invitation was magically able to make it into the building. Julia didn't have time to complete the build challenge this week, so Andrew built this from her story.
This reminds me a little bit of Inside Out.
It does, and that's exactly how I feel. I've been there. I'm just saying, like, I've been there, and it makes my head explode. Julia. Yes. Well, for those of us who have...
Holly's right there, too.
Yes. For those of us who have taught kids online or been a party to teaching kids online, I am 100%.
This is a popular sentiment, it seems.
Yeah. And I love kids. I'm totally...
Of course.
I mean, I love teaching them, but yeah, they're it can be...
Well, Zoom can be tough, right?
Zoom can be tough. All right. Oh, wow. Very nice.
Wow, twin scorpion.
So this is from Ken Martin. The Mixel monster is attacking all the classic themes. Of course, the space guy is the only one running away, since that's my favorite theme. Everybody else is like, come on.
They're all kind of, whoa, you're huge.
Yeah, I love the scorpion. Really, really well done with all the mixels on all the ball joints. Just really, really nice.
And I think it's got multiple eyes, too.
Mm-hmm. I love the ball joints. Nice use of pieces, and it's just a nice, like, it's got a nice, again, flow to it.
I haven't seen a scorpion creature with two tails before.
I know, it's really
lobster
good.
Scorpion. And now for something completely different. Beware.
This is the knife that's killing me.
Scary.
This is Kevinator. This creator of this mock is Monica Berry's son. Oh, awesome! Monica's son is joining us now. We're getting like the whole Monica Berry family in on the action. This is awesome. A scientist combined some radioactive goo and a rock, and the rock monster was born. Oh, no, this is different. Sorry, this is out of order. This is, a scientist thought the Super Baby Justice League needed some more weirdness, so they combined the DNA from a spider and Super Clicky Baby and created Super Spider Clicky Baby.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
The knife.
Yeah.
I love this. What a great use of pieces, right? It's very like, doesn't use that many pieces, but it's perfect.
And the eyes going different directions makes it a little kooky. Watch out for that knife.
This is the rock one.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so this is the rock. This is the also from Kevinator, the radioactive goo and a rock, and this was the rock monster. I love it. I love the giant eyeball, and the use of the rock pieces are great.
Yeah, these look like cartoon characters.
He's having a good time. And then this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. This is from MC Rat. After a freak accident, including a chicken, dog, and a can of magic grow spray, patent pending, Accidentally falling in his chamber of combine, Mr. Evil Genius Scientist Chicken finds himself chasing after a giant monster chicken dog in an attempt to stop the destruction of his hometown.
Good luck. Good luck.
Well, I love the micro build and the large build together.
Yeah, the way the eyes are done
really
in the
fun.
big one.
It's
And I like arches for the front and rear feet too. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it is that certain time of the day. I believe it is. I believe it is that certain time of the day.
Well, let's go get him.
Everybody, please join our very special guest. Logan! And here he comes!
Hi, pal.
Yay! Logan
Hi,
cookie
how
time!
are you?
Hi, buddy! How are you today?
Oh, how about this one? Oh, little
It's
one.
focused.
Always. Straight down to
Very
business. Let's see.
Today's
You gotta-
Logan Cookie Time is brought to you by the
Hornburgers.
Hornburgers.
Logan, come here.
It's because you had it open, you were holding it away
Oh.
from him, and he went to where it was.
Okay, we're gonna see. Can you catch it? It's kind of big. Good boy.
Yay, Logan! What a good boy! Hooray!
You're a good dog.
Yes,
You're a good one.
Yes, you're a good boy.
Fine.
All right.
Always a good time.
Always a good time. All right.
Yeah, and the duck dog creature was a nice introduction.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of
To our
perfect. It was a good segue.
Cookie dog creature.
All
Oh
right.
no.
This is from Ms. Slowbrickta. No, this is not. This is from, I'm sorry, my apologies, Monica Berry. All right, Monica. Super Lightning Baby was strolling down the street on her way to meet up with Super Sewer Baby and the rest of the Super Baby Justice League when she sees a mysterious toddler. This toddler only seems to speak in grunts and squeals, but could it be a new friend?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
my goodness.
What? Oh, wow. I am in love with this. Oh, my goodness.
That's
Sorry,
crazy.
I gotta get... A deep voice booms from above. Another German accent?
Are you kidding me? They're the
You
one. They're the
planned
ones.
this. Y'all planned this.
They're the ones.
A deep voice booms from
Okay.
above.
Imagine Klaus Kinski.
And of course there's German words, so this is really going to be embarrassing. Ach, mein Kindchen, beware this klein zombie pigchen. She means you no good. She will not harm you while I watch over you, but hurry on your way, mein Kleinchen.
Well, that's someone who understands a little bit of German.
Lucky this friendly gargoyle was here.
Looks very friendly to me. Look at those big anime eyes, giving it kind of glassy creepiness.
I am in love with this. This is I don't know, this like the combination of parts. It's using a lot of my very favorite parts actually, and the way the octopus is used, it's really, really great. It's very Cthulhian and I love it. Monica, this is really cool stuff. I hope you keep this together.
Yeah, this is
And can you send me instructions? Or at least show me, you don't have to send me instructions, just show me pictures of it from multiple angles because I want to make this.
great. Yeah, it's great. And the reveal.
All right. Monica Berry says this was fun. This was just for fun. I think it speaks for itself, indeed.
Cookies.
Amper Up wants you to know I took the eyes from her Aragog. Oh yes, well Aragog is awesome. Very good. It's a good one too. I love this. I love the kooky eyes. Makes me really happy.
Oh yay!
All right. So this is from Mr. Elmo Man. Here's a green alien. That is definitely a green alien. Oh my goodness, Mr. Elmo Man. This is great. I love his creepy, like, 3 legs. And then he's got the little stalk eyeballs on the top.
And it's super
Really cool.
sturdy. He's got those big Technic hinge parts.
Yeah, it's really, really, really cool.
And I like
love it.
lavender and green. It's very Disney villain colors.
Yes, and yeah, lime and the dark and the red.
Yep.
There's 3 different colors of green. That's awesome. Very cool, Mr. Elmo Man. Thank you. Oh my. Okay.
This is Kukadopoulos.
This is from Ms. Slowbrickta. Sorry, I had skipped a few. My first largish mock. It's called Tuatasaur. Thank you for the pronunciation, because I would have never done Tuatasaur. Excuse me. The peaceful, crystal clear Tuatasian waterfall has been overtaken by the hideous prehistoric Tuatasaur. Tuatasaur has taken over the pool at the foot of the Tuatasian waterfall. Unlike the gentle turtle inhabitants of Tuatasia, okay, you're killing me here. Tuatasaur has massive teeth, protruding neon green eyes, and a temper without match. Tuatasaur will eat any. I believe there's other photos. There we
Yay.
go. Tuatasaur will eat anything that gets in its way. The turtles of Turista have to learn to keep clear of the hideous Tuatasaur, or die.
Is that a turtle up top?
Yes, it's a turtle, which I believe is a turtle
it's like
with a K.
A whole world.
Well, I love that
here.
waterfall.
Yeah,
that waterfall is beautiful. Oh wow! We get to see how it's done. Very cool. I didn't know that piece came in trans blue.
Oh, Moto, look at that trans blue piece.
I have to write this down. Okay, I have no idea what it's called. I'm calling it a crinkle rock.
Crinkle rock piece.
Crinkle rock wedge.
Sure.
Trans blue. That is amazing.
We've seen that same piece like lava, right?
With orange and black, and then I used it for the middle of the Wolfman's eyebrows in my Wolfman piece, but in different colors. But, this is great.
And a turtle.
No one else go to Bricklink until I have a chance to order everything that they have. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I really love the lighting in it too. Like
how it's all
lit
spot
nicely.
Gives nice focus.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, if y'all are gonna go and wipe them all out, at least pick some up for me, and I'll pay you for them. Okay. This is from
Many Eyes. I see.
For the Monster Challenge, this is from Osorg and Olivia. For the Monster Challenge, Olivia built a frog that has gone through a second metamorphosis and grown extra large with spikes on its back and 4 extra eyes to hunt its prey.
Oh my goodness! Yay, TrickyBricks.
Yeah, I love the Travis, and the eyes are great. And I'm a big fan of those 2x2 with the hump. It's like a little half circle on the back. And I never know how to use them.
I think I want to make a micro cottage with one of those.
On a little roof.
The roof.
Yeah, and I love the spikes are great.
This is a kooky frog right here.
It is a kooky frog, and I also like the green plants as the flippers, or the frog feet.
Yep, and breaking up the water, with the dark blue plates there is good too. It adds detail.
Stick or a log floating, and it's great. Oh, great. You can see more of it. Very cool. Oh, I like all the little plants. This is great. Really, really fun. TrickyBricks in lime green.
Yeah, what is that frog going to do now?
Eat something?
Play a banjo?
Play a banjo, maybe. Whoa, what? This is bananas. This is from from Parker Wismer. Oh, very good. I almost said Patrick.
Cool.
Patrick's is next, but... Well, this is from Parker Wismer. Blark wants a hot dog. Parker's second Tricky Lug submission used the red net element as a seed part. She loves to use the little crystals and any other translucent parts she can find. Me too. I am super all about it.
Well, that seed part is great. I've never seen that used in a mouth before.
Yeah, and I like the hot dog sitting on top of the skull. It's really hilarious.
Because it's a spooky hot dog.
Yeah, and I love that she used a seed piece, which was that net piece. And I honestly don't know that I would have ever come up with a cool way to use that piece. And that's great.
The seed piece would make a good challenge.
Yeah, we talked about that once a long time ago, and it was a matter of making sure everybody could get the piece. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Well, people could use their own seed piece. Well, we'll work on that one.
Yeah.
We have a challenge for this week.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful piece. I love this monster.
And it's I just love that it's very it's very symmetrical, and I love that.
And kooky spooky.
And kooky spooky. Oh, very nice. Okay.
Monster.
This is from Patrick Wismer. Thrills and chills await when you bring your creature to life with a Make a Monster play set from Tricky Lug Toys. With this set, you make the monster. What terrifying creature will you create? Build again and again. Set includes 1 body, 6 limbs, and 2 horrifying heads. Additional sets sold separately.
Well, those 2 horrifying heads are awesome.
That's so good. And of course, it makes me think of the Vincent Price Shrunken Apple Sculpture kit. And they said this submission was designed to look like a vintage toy set you might order from the back of a comic book or a horror magazine years ago. It is absolutely that.
Yeah, like it would be in like blister pack or something.
It was a blast trying to come up for uses for the weird or one-of-a-kind elements. In the end, the number of limbs had to be whittled down to what would fit on the toy set's card backer. Mm-hmm. It's great. And I love the concept of it. It's like a whole thing in and of itself.
Yeah, and full-on graphic design. Those splats behind the letters are really great.
Yeah, it's I just really, it's fantastic. And I love that crazy like dinosaur arch like fin at the top right is super intriguing.
Yeah, that's a very like Dunwich horror kind of creature.
Yeah, actually somebody just asked where does that come from. I want to know too. Thank you, Joshua.
Well, would it be from Atlantis?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. If you know, let us know.
Yeah, it looks really cool though. Love it. All right.
Yeah, and that different size eyes is always good for.
Oh yeah, and the lettering, lettering, and you know what?
The different M's are cool.
I gotta say, one of the things I kind of love is that the M in Monster kind of looks like minifigure legs turned sideways. You know?
Oh yeah,
little, like P shape on them. Anyway.
Oh, look!
So these are some of the monsters. Yay, look what I see. I see what I believe is a Fabuland carpet beater.
Oh, nice job on that one.
Oh, the fins from the old dinosaur sets. Very cool. Yes.
And the sort of the rope bandolier.
Yeah. I love the sand green. I love the eye inside the bubble. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And like the tire foot and the leaf foot. It's just like also ridiculous. And an infinity gauntlet because of course.
Make your own monster.
It's really, really fun. Oh, it's a wind up motor key. Got it. Very cool. Oh, and you can use the old school palm tree trunks for the legs.
For the legs, anything to get that articulated shape. That was great.
Yeah, it was really cool. Wows.
Ooh, special effects. Did I step on your foot?
You did. That's okay.
Sorry about that.
This is from Peter Hornberger. As the season shifts to autumn, there is a viral outbreak taking hold from coffee shops to bakeries and households everywhere. Doctors have now been able to utilize technology to photograph the microscopic pumpkin spice virus for the first time.
Watch out, it'll get you.
I have to admit to have I got one the other day.
A pumpkin spice.
I remember. I did. It was my free birthday drink from Pete's. So it was like a large pumpkin spice latte with whipped cream, please. Anyway, I love the lighting on this.
Yep,
I love the fog effect, which I don't know if that's actually a fog effect or like lighting somehow. But
I think I can't tell whether it's a superimposition or that fog was there, but the fog is backlit with like cool blue. It seems like different lighting than was hitting the pumpkin. That's great.
And then of course I love the clickies as legs.
Yeah.
And it's just super fun. And I love the angry eyes, make me really happy.
And the low spooky lighting from underneath is really nice on the front too.
Yes. Because it's always scarier when you light it from underneath, right?
Yep.
Very good.
You know what they say, good people are lit from heaven and monsters are lit from heck.
Really? I think we can say hell.
From heck.
I think we can say hell.
HE doubles hockey sticks.
Hey, if Maleficent could say hell in 1950 whatever that Sleeping Beauty was born, I think we're okay.
Okay. Well, she was being very evil.
Happy early birthday to Richard from your dad. Your dad's
Oh,
here.
thanks, Dad.
Hi, Bob. Hi,
My dad's
Nancy.
here. Hi, Dad.
How's
Nancy.
it going? That's awesome. There's one for your bingo card, folks. A parent comes to the chat.
My
There you
dad's
go.
here.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He-
And you're here this time.
Yeah, I know, and I'm here.
That's awesome.
Somewhere north of 50 years I've been hanging around.
I know.
50.
something like
This will
that.
be 54.
Yeah, it's Richard's birthday on Sunday, and we will be here doing our group chat. So
we'll be here.
Yeah. Okay, so shall we keep going?
My dad's here.
I know, it's very nice. Okay, Peter Hornberger, thank you very much, Peter. I love this so much. Really, it's so good.
Another Cookie Monster.
I love this, and I know Shane. This is from Shane Levan, and I know he's been working a lot on mosaics, and this is so great, and fun, and I love that. And I love the Lego-ness of it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's low res, right? It's 16 by 16.
Yeah, it's like the video game, like the 8-bit video game Cookie Monster.
But there was room for chocolate chips.
There's room for chocolate chips. There's always room for chocolate chips, as well, you know. I know. Well, and I'm a big fan of Cookie Monster. And if you've ever seen it, oh, okay.
What's that? Sesame Street?
Yeah, hang on. I need to check something, real quick. I apologize.
Okay, no sweat.
Oh, okay. Okay, Minifig Chick, I will call you. We're almost done here. I'll give you a ring. Anyway. Yeah, the colors are great. I love the lime green. And of course, if you have if you have a chance, go look it up, because there's that whole thing with there's like that Darth Vader T-shirt that says "Come to the dark side, we have cookies." It's like a whole thing. It was like it was
I've
almost
heard
like a
that
T-shirt.
before.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen it.
it was almost like a T-shirt meme. But there's this hilarious photo out there of a guy at a Comic-Con or something. He's wearing a full Stormtrooper outfit.
Yeah.
And a Cookie Monster head, and he's holding up a sign that said, "Dark side lie, there are no cookies." I know, this should be funny. Okay.
And it looks like it was shot in Monica Berry's living room against that green background.
Yes, that's right. Oh, and Wilfred is saying, like, when is the Sesame Street on Lego Ideas is coming soon, which I'm super excited about. I've actually been saving my points for that one.
We want that one for sure.
I
loved Sesame Street as a little kid.
Me too. Oh, whoa!
Fun!
Whoa! This is crazy! Wow! All right, this is from Wilfred. So here's my entry for the Make a Monster Challenge. I used the Flitchard method to build this one. First, you build the Technic play function, and then you cover it up in bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Three pictures attached because there's a play function. Use your scary announcer voice. Okay, I will use my scary announcer voice. Beware! The Super Baby Eater is the creepiest of all monsters. It comes with a gruesome play function. Open the Super Baby Eater's mouth. Insert your Super Baby not included. Close the mouth. The Super Baby falls into the transparent belly.
It is not a good day to be a Super Baby. Wow. And I love Wilfred put that level of cute in it with the heart for the nose too.
Yeah, and Wilfred, I gotta say, like, we've seen a lot of your amazing work, and this has got to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, the pink on the inside of the ears.
Just there's so much about this to love. The 3D-ness of the head, like all of it. I love the little rock pieces, the beard, and like, wow. Wilfred, congratulations.
Yeah, nice work.
Fantastic.
And play function, too.
And the play function was hilarious. I love this. He's so good. Oh, my goodness. All right.
And there's just like a Super Baby skeleton sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting shades of Indiana Jones.
Oh, I
here.
know. This is a little bit. All right, let's see. All right. This is from Lana Zaccardi. Lana's submission is a good. Wait, I don't think this is the right one, is it? I think this
I don't
might
know.
be a
This
different
looks
one.
different than Lana's style. Let's
I'm
see.
not
We
quite
want to
sure
make
whose
sure we get
one
this one
is.
right.
Yeah, sorry. Give me 1 second. I want to double check this to make sure that I've got the right slide the right slide here.
Okay. Oh, look what you can do.
What I can
Behind
do.
the scenes here. Here, I can show you. I can't show you my monster yet, but here's the guy who's running away from him. He's definitely scared. Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, this is Xander. Sorry, my bad. This is Xander. A dinosaur has gotten loose in Jurassic Park. How will Bob and his friend escape? Of course, it's Bob in his other form. I should have known. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a dinosaur egg inside.
Awesome. I love it. I knew we'd get another shot. There we go.
Oh, awesome.
Very cool. Oh yeah, the dinosaur looks so cool, and I love how it wraps around and his like claws are on top of the wall. Xander does always does great sort of like things with lots of dimension to them, right?
Well, yeah, with like things that are revealed behind walls and like 3D set design.
Yeah, really.
I like this photo a lot.
Thanks, Monica. Let's see. We have got.
Oh, thanks, Monica.
Oh, look, and there's another. There's the wrecked Jeep.
You know, if you want a Jeep, don't go to Jurassic World because your Jeep's not gonna do well.
It's not gonna happen. All right, and here's the right one. Lana's submission is a ghost chasing two people and their dog across the front lawn.
See, this looks like Lana's style.
Yes, of the TrickyBricks clubhouse as they hurry to the driveway. I said to Lana that a ghost is not really a monster, and she said, I can do it if I want, so I guess she told me. Well, I guess she did. And you know what, Lana? I would consider a ghost to be a monster, so you're fine. I think you're good.
Now, that ghost reminds me of Casper, right? Just wants to be everyone's friend.
It reminds me of Pac-Man.
Yeah. Oh, right. Running away.
Hey, Torin, new here. How's it going? We're actually almost at the end of our thing here, but welcome, and hopefully we'll see you on another stream.
And look,
That's awesome.
Lana put the Tricky Lug and TrickyBricks with us on it right there on the building.
It's the TrickyBricks clubhouse.
And
Very
it's
good.
so finished. I love that, the finishing tiles on the for the sidewalk.
Yep. I did look straight into your eyes. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness! All right, this is very actiony. Rob's submission is a scene from the Sam Raimi movie Darkman, where the villains are shooting rockets at Peyton Westlake as he jumps off the top of a building. For this build, I tried the approach of building an undamaged building first, then adding in the damage from explosions rather than doing it all at once. Rob's wife thought this monster may be too obscure a reference, but I'm sure Flynn and Richard will know the movie. Absolutely.
I love Darkman. That actor, who's the actor's name? He's so good.
Yeah.
He's really good.
It's so...
And I like to build the building fully and then destroy it, add the destruction or aging as well.
It's so I love the action of it is fantastic. The explosion, I love the pieces falling off the front.
We're just in the moment he's flying off the roof in slow motion at the camera. Darkman was a fun movie.
Yeah. Oh, this is so great. Okay, I love the description of this one. Like when I was reading it this morning, it made me go aw.
And is this Vanessa?
This is Vanessa. Vanessa designed a special Tricky Lug monster. She hoped that having Tricky Lug on it would imply that this is a really nice monster, since Tricky Lug only lets nice people become members. That's so sweet. A Ninjago serpent car gave her the idea of using a flag for a tongue. Really great.
The flag tongue is great. I think those teeth are probably just for eating popsicles. Right? This is a friendly monster. And I like the clips for the claws.
And you know what I really like is that she used the coral brick. I think the use of that was really great. And
look, we haven't recently been on a monster.
No, this is new for us. I'm totally behind it. That's so great. Friendly monster. Yeah, I like the clips and the ball joints. All of it is just like super fun.
And Vanessa, the use of those Mixel's ball joints to create the arms and legs is really, that's smart work.
Yeah. All right, so shall we? There's
Shall we
still
show
there's
ours?
2 more.
All right.
Yeah. So there's yours.
There's mine.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, he was. So I had this idea of just being scared of your own shadow and your shadow coming to life and looming over you. And as I tried to build this articulated figure in ways that would pose, like by using clips and bars for the elbows and all
Yeah.
that. And it sort of turned into the Demogorgon.
Yeah, somebody was just
the
saying
outside Demogorgon, right?
Yeah, the big giant one.
But I didn't want it to have a face. I just wanted it to be a shadow. So that's it. And you can't really see all of it, but like, so there's, here we can go to big camera here. Here's the figure. It's fully articulated. I gave it a rotating pelvis.
Mm-hmm.
The head rotates and the arms. As well. I don't, oh, look, and the hand comes off. Yeah, I tried to reinforce it as much as possible. And then with figures like this, I find it just makes it bigger and bigger, right? And I wanted something really skinny. So that's my creature. And
Awesome.
this poor guy's not having a good day.
All right, and then
Here, I'm gonna
mine.
set over here.
Let's
There we
see.
go.
And then I kind of continued on my brick portraits that I did of monsters like a couple years back. So I decided I wanted to do another one.
Yes, brickworm skinny figs are tough.
And I went back and forth.
Thanks, Moto.
I went back and it's okay. I went back and forth on this one. Like I was gonna do a mummy, and then I was gonna try something else, and then I was looking for a different eyeball that I had that has on a sticker and couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, you were inspired by graphics, right?
Yeah, so I was inspired. This character is inspired by a character called the Old Witch, who was part of the EC Comics lineup. So Tales of the Crypt, Tales of Terror, all of those. And
Like
there
with
were
the
actually
Crypt Keeper.
yeah.
Right?
So the Crypt Keeper wasn't the only one. There was actually several of them, and who would appear. And the Old Witch was one, and her big thing was that she had like one squinty eye and then like one big giant eye. And I couldn't really, and she also had like a red head covering, and I really couldn't pull either of those things off.
No,
but
you
I
struggled
just kind of
with
went.
this
I
one.
did struggle. I spent a really long time working on this. The eyeball is reverse stud direction. How'd you do that? So I put a jumper plate underneath, and then put it down. So the little stud coming off the jumper plate helped sort of hold it in place. And then there's a half circle that's used as her brow line, and it kind of when I put it on, it holds it in.
Oh, so that green eye is just set in there.
It's set in there, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
if
'cause-
you would be able to turn it upside down and it wouldn't fall out, but yeah, it absolutely is that.
So with a piece like this, I think keeping it flat is the hardest thing, right? Because the more stuff you add, the more it pushes out.
Yeah, and I realize I forgot her chin mold, but you know what? I don't think she needs it. She's got a tooth.
She has a tooth.
So yeah, EC Comics are a big favorite of mine, especially when I was a kid. So, and then I had those white branches sitting around, and I was like, yeah, scraggly hag hair. Oh, and you know the white eye, that is actually from Aquaman's set, and it's supposed to be like a barnacle, like a weird barnacle thing.
It's creepy.
I know, it's really horrible. So there you go.
So that is Monsters.
That was our Make a Monster challenge. Wow, y'all went above and beyond as usual. Like things just keep getting better and better and better. This is so cool.
Well, we love kooky spooky, and it's great that everyone created monsters that could be shared with everyone who watches the show. That was awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And again, I love families building together. We have people of all ages building.
So, time to announce the next challenge. So, our next challenge is going to be in a 16 by 16 minifig Halloween scene. It's a long title.
Okay, there's a lot of rules. Here's all the rules. Make a 16 by 16 Halloween scene.
Using minifigures.
Yep. It doesn't have to have pumpkins. It's just whatever that means. Spooky, whatever it means to you.
Yeah, and I am going to ask for a slight reduction in the amount of German accents in the next round, please.
Yeah, the more you can do. Brickmasters, Amy and Jamie on Lego Masters said, go for that movie poster moment.
Yeah.
You know, like, and we see this with the Super Baby Justice League sometimes, just that moment that encapsulates the action of the movie, like with Darkman, right?
Yeah, exactly. So and again, it's whatever that means to you, whether it's trick or treating or a scene from your favorite scary movie,
Or just something,
just whatever, something spooky. You know, Halloween. It's funny. Has sort of turned into a blanket term for spooky.
Yeah, we make a lot of spooky stuff, and people are always like, "Oh, that'd be great for Halloween."
So we're just gonna call it the 16 by 16 Halloween scene. All right.
Yep,
so
that's
a
the one.
16 by 16. And I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. So I will be posting in the next couple of days an article up on TrickyBricks.com that will have the links to the form where you can upload, the Google form where you can upload your images, or you can send to challengephotos@TrickyBricks.com.
Yep,
So
and
there you go.
Holly Flynn does have good monster groans, and he usually saves them for my bad jokes.
Yeah, it's very
And or his half-orc character Kelazar in Dungeons and Dragons.
and there you go. And I am very, again, you know, I am very paranorman. Like, actually, just this morning, I brushed my teeth and let the foam come out and went in the mirror because
Did you?
I'm that guy. I did earlier. It was like 5 a.m.
Really, when I brush my teeth in the morning, it's more like that scene from Poltergeist.
Oh, no.
If you go back and watch that, and it's a scary movie, if you gotta be old enough to watch that movie. But
Poltergeist?
you look at it now, and that guy's head is like a
It's so
complete
fake.
puppet.
It's a
and I was
and then
terrified.
the arms are coming up at the wrong angle.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
like they're coming straight
terrified
up.
as a kid.
Oh, I wouldn't watch that forever.
And then you go back and see it,
Exactly.
and it's basically like
It's so bad. Yeah. It's
like
really, it's
his
like
face coming apart. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope that everybody has a really wonderful weekend. We will be back at 10 a.m. on Sunday for Richard's birthday, and we're gonna let him pick the subject of Sunday. I'm not quite sure what it's gonna be yet. Still haven't
Casual.
decided.
Casual. We'll pick a topic to talk about, but Sunday's gonna be. It's like you came over for brunch, or you got up after the slumber party and brunch was ready. That's what I want for Sunday.
There you go. All right.
Right.
All right. Oh, Torrin, you have to build. I'm sorry. I know for new people, you have
Oh, yeah.
until next Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific. So you have a week, a little less than a week,
Yep.
to get your builds done and turn them in via the Google form. It would be great to see what you come up with. Love to have new builders in the show.
Yep. Just not larger than 16 by 16, but you can make it as tall as you want.
Yeah, make it
figures,
as tall as you
no
want.
figures. Tell the story you want to tell.
How do I make a minifig scene into a mosaic? I'm sure
Ooh.
you'll figure it out, Shane. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Just close your eyes
The
and
walls.
imagine smashing it.
The walls.
What would you see?
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. I can't wait to see what I come up with. I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's a question. A minifig scene into a mosaic. Are you looking down? Are you looking forward?
That's right. That's right. Oh yeah, and if you're new to the stream and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We are having a subscription drive, and when we
have it
way, oh, it's
Well,
hidden.
we can tell
Anyway,
people about it.
We are going to be giving away the Monkey King Warrior Mech set when we hit 2,000 subscribers, which it looks like we only have 140 more subscribers to
I
go
know.
before we hit that mark.
That's a great set. We built it. We really like that set. The design was so good.
Yeah, yeah.
And we like
Seriously.
subscribers.
Awesome. Thank you, Torrin. Appreciate that. All right, well, everybody, have a really great rest of your weekend. We will see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask. If you haven't gotten it yet, get your flu shot.
I'm gonna.
And we will see you Sunday at 10 a.m.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Happy building.